What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all are feeling fantastic today. We have got another new band today.
I know.
From our patron, Guy.
Thank you, Guy.
Thank you so much for your constant support. Really appreciate it, my brother. This is another trio, young band, like in their early 20s, I believe. Three-piece. Well, I said trio, so that is a three-piece. Anyways, this is SpeedOfLight. I've never heard of them.
Me neither.
And the song is called Séance. I guess it's like punk, alternative metal type stuff. I have no idea, so we're gonna jump into it and check it out.
I know, but you know, Guy always brings fun suggestions to us of things that we haven't heard before, like Joe oh yeah, all the things. Thank you very much, guys. You know, fun suggestions. Joe Bonamassa, he brought Larkin Poe to us, I believe. You know, there's been these bands that he's brought into our lives that we didn't know about before, so I'm excited for this one. Yeah,
definitely. I'm curious to see what it's gonna be.
Thanks,
so we're gonna jump into it, y'all. Let us see. SpeedOfLight.
Oh, Guy had said that his daughter recommended this to him after seeing SpeedOfLight. I don't know if they were the opening bands in LA, and that she knew his style of music because she sent it to him. And
yeah, let's see what we get into. Oh, wow.
Right? Ooh.
Warwick. Bass. Good energy. Yes.
Voices in the walls is one of them yours.
Ooh.
Okay.
Down the hall, singing through the
Oh. Let me go back to that real quick. That was cool. Sick. That is not a Warwick. Oh, the drummer screaming.
Yeah.
I like that vibe.
Yeah, that's your thing for sure.
Totally.
I love that. Yeah. Woo.
That riff with what she's singing is so, I would never put those two together, you know, like that. It sounds way more happy to me. And then she's singing Séance, which is dark and evil to me. And
it's
like
cool kind of blend, though.
The way she's singing it, like all long and drawn out, it's so interesting. Like I'm trying to, not that I don't like it, I'm trying to decide what I feel about it. You know? Because
it's still new.
I wouldn't have done it like that. It's cool. I'm going to back it up.
Something different though, you know?
Yeah. It reminds me of a 311 riff. Interesting. I love the video how it makes it look like he's coming towards you, or they are coming towards you. Yeah. Yeah. I like those screams in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, I love their energy. Yeah.
I love that high pitch.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a happy surprise.
The Speed of Light. All right.
No, that's their name. That's their band name, Speed of Light.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Speed of Light Séance. Man.
Okay, you guys.
Yeah. So you first, baby.
I
Spit it out. Spit it out.
because it's not something that I would listen to on a regular basis.
Because it's just not our style of music
But
typically.
I really like hearing what they're doing, and that chorus. I'm like thinking Séance. Chorus. Like that part, it kind of messes with me because the vocal pattern to me doesn't go with what's being played.
I like that.
But it works, but it's not something that I would ever have chosen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to go together. So it's interesting and fun to listen to in that sense.
Yeah.
I loved their energy, you know? What do you think?
I loved it. For me, I definitely know that this is more my style of music than yours. Guy knows that, right? Like I still dabble in different rock genres, not as much punk. And so when I saw punk on this gets into a whole thing about genres we don't need to go into. My point is that I wasn't expecting to like it as much when I saw punk. I really loved it. I love the incorporation of the back subtle screaming. I
Yeah,
love the
love that.
screaming at the end. The heavier bits, are definitely our thing, but I like that it was different. It's something
Yeah.
that I'm not used to, and it makes me want to hear more, which I think is exciting.
That was one of the things I thought too, that it definitely felt different, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it reminded me of a lot of things that I've heard.
After you said that the first time, I was in my head thinking about how people get influenced by music. And we know how we were influenced growing up because we came from the same area, the same generation. Now, with what is this, Gen Z that they are?
I don't know what something like that.
How are they influenced by music? Is it based on Spotify? After you said that, I just really started thinking about that. And I know it's a totally different video, but how do these people get influenced by songs that are bands that are what we consider old that we listen to, but are they listening to them too?
Maybe that's not even their influence.
I don't know. That's what I mean.
I don't know either.
I would be curious to see what you guys thought. Like, how are the younger generations getting influenced by music? Is it directly through Spotify? Is it growing up with parents that are Gen Xers
TikTok.
that, influence them? For example, I love rock and classic rock because I grew up with it. My mom listened to it with me.
And I didn't.
You didn't. And so I'm just so curious about it. Maybe just from a psychological standpoint. I don't know. It's just fascinating to me.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. It definitely was cool. I would never consider that or anything about that punk.
Okay,
like none
cool.
of that sounded punk to me whatsoever.
Yeah, good.
But then again, I didn't listen to punk and I didn't come up with it. So maybe, like metal, there's like little subgenres of punk.
Yeah.
And maybe this is like a pop punk or a rock punk. I don't even know what that is.
That's what I mean about genres. Like, I'm so over trying to figure stuff out.
When I read punk as a description, there was nothing about this that was punk to me.
Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking that. I was like, I'm really off base here about that. I don't think about punk.
It felt like hard rock to me.
Yeah. Anyways,
alternative hard rock.
I don't know. We don't need to get caught up.
But
in the genre.
anyways, the point is, this was really cool, and it's nice and refreshing to see people doing something different. Like when I say like I wouldn't have put those two parts together in the chorus, it's not a bad thing. I'm glad that people are doing things that are unpredictable. I would have never have guessed those two things would go together, and it's cool. And you'll make it go together. The more you play it, the more you listen to it, the more it will go together. So at least for me. So shout out to you, Guy. Thank you again for your support. Really appreciate it, my friend. And for everybody else, if you like this video, please hit all that stuff. Really means a lot to us. I'm about to take off out of here. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.